It's Monday. Again, that's something that happens when the week starts. I have one big goal for today, and that is to have everything ready for my online shop opening. I want to open the Etsy shop this week. There's still a few things that I need to do, but they are very small tasks. So I want to concentrate today, have all of those done so I can open the shop officially. I will probably open it either tomorrow or on Wednesday. In any case, the shop now it's open when you're watching this video, so you can find the link in the description, and if you want to grab a sticker or two, you can do so. Sadly, you can shop only if you're in the UK right now, but soon I will add international shipping. Don't worry about that. I just need to figure out tariffs, taxes, things, packaging, rules, and customs, all that thing. But leave it to me. I don't want to bore you with that technical stuff. One of the things that I need to do is to actually cut all these stickers to have them ready. Something else is to create a banner for the shop, the part that goes on top. I want to keep it simple for now, so probably will just be my name, something like that. And I need to create the listings, so actually put the products up on my Etsy shop. And what else? Oh, I bought some new envelopes. I think they shipped today, so probably I will receive them sometime during the week. They are green, and I think they suit the theme of the shop really, really well. I also want to do a test print for the coins from Druwides as stickers. That was something that I had in mind for many months to do, and I also had other people requesting those, so that needs to happen. It will probably be a sticker pack, so you get all 4 of the coins. I will probably add maybe some art prints in the future as well, small A5 size art prints. I have ideas for other products, but I want to keep everything small and manageable for now, so it's easier for me to learn how to run an online shop and see what works, what doesn't. Stickers are perfect to start because they are quite easy to produce at home, because I already have a fairly nice printer, and I just cut them by hand. And the plan is to see how the shop goes, and as the shop maybe, I hope so, will grow, I will grow maybe the number of products and the variety of products. I'm basically making products that I want for the shop. I think that's a good strategy, actually. This week will probably be less busy and frantic than the last one. I still need to organize really well what I want to do throughout the week. Something that I want to work on is actually Druwides, because the project took a little bit of a break last week, so I want to get back into it. And I want to do a small video to publish between now and when the spirit video that I'm working on during the live streams will come out. That will take a lot of time because of the art style that I chose for the panels, so I wanted to work on something in between. And another idea that I had for many months was to design some food, like what the people of the continent of Ethidon eat in various places. And I already designed one food for the tribe of feathers in the video that you can find here, I think. I want to design a few more ideas, so that could be a little fun thing to work on in between. So that needs some writing and some drawing, but I really enjoy drawing props, and food is something that I've done just a few times, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for being here, by the way. I really appreciate that you guys are watching these videos and apparently liking to see what goes on behind the scenes. I am really enjoying making these, and they kind of held me accountable, because I come here on Monday, I record, and I tell myself, you need to do this and that and that, and then I feel bad when I watch back the footage, and I have my old self telling me what to do. So they are useful in many ways, let's say. But yeah, let's get cracking with this Monday. So far, I worked on the banner for the Etsy shop, and I really like a very simple design, just my name and older concept art that I did for Druwides in the back. So that's done. I have been doing some test prints for the coin designs for Druwides. I've been trying to figure out the right size for them and the right settings for printing to make them into stickers. So I printed a few here. I really like this size. I think it's perfect. I don't want them to be too big. I think a size like this is perfect for like a coin. And then I've mostly been doing some other testing, trying to see how to modify the colors a little bit to make them look like they do on the screen. I've used some filters on Photoshop to make the image look a little bit sharper. It printed very similar to how I see it on the screen. It just needed a little bit more help, so I ended up with this one, which I think is the perfect one. And I want to see if I can create the first listing on Etsy, because I don't know if I can maybe create I think I can. I can create the listing and not make it public yet. So it's created, and once I decided to actually open the shop, it will go public. I need to check that out. And then I will have some fun cutting all the stickers that I have prepared in the last few days. So then I have some inventory for the shop. Ooh, I'm excited. Hello? I had a few mishaps with the laminate while applying it. Since I do it by hand, it can happen, and it created a few wrinkles on just 5 stickers, fortunately. So out of all of these, I just lost 5, which is something that can happen, not a huge problem. I also created the listings on the Etsy shop. I have them hidden for now, and probably tomorrow is when I will make the shop go live. Now I'm going to crack on with cutting all of these, and I guess I will see you when I finish. I think I will stop here for now because my hand is hurting actually. But I was able to cut all the crows, all the fishes, and all the potions. I just have the cat and fox stickers to cut. I think I will probably do these tomorrow morning just to give my hand a little bit of rest. Later in the evening, I will also have a call with the Winter, the Brackenbard, and Cryptic Galapagos, and I will finally show them my concept for Coppervale, Winter's project. So fingers crossed they like the concept. And now, yeah, it's time to rest. So I will see you tomorrow. I just finished my Tuesday live stream. I didn't record an update this morning because I was so tired, and I ended up just doing a few admin things and nothing major. So I thought just do an update after the live stream, since that was the basically the only creative event of the day. Something else that happened today is that I finally opened my Etsy shop, so you can find the link in the description below. I remind you, I only have UK shipping for now. I'm working towards adding more countries. So yeah, if you want to check it out and just to see what I have available, if you find something that you like, you can favorite, and I will let you know when I add international shipping. I'm very excited about the shop. I already have so many ideas of products that I want to add in the future if the shop goes well. Regarding the live stream, it went so well again. Very productive, very chill. I was able to do another panel for the spirit lore video for Druwides and start on a second one. I will probably put them up on the screen right now. I really like the style. I really like the general direction of where these panels are going. I'm still convinced that these will look very good, even though it's taken me a long time. There is not a problem because I have other projects in between. Next week I will have the collaboration video out, the one where I did the concept for Winter's World, Copper Veil. As you probably saw on yesterday's clips, we had a call yesterday night to show us the concepts, and everyone did such a great job. I cannot wait for you all to see the videos. That is all for today. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it's Thursday. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, wait, where is Wednesday? Where did Wednesday go? I am thinking the same thing. I spent yesterday sick all day. It was awful. Yeah, my body betrayed me. I was feeling so much better on the weekend and at the beginning of the week, and then Wednesday started, and right from the morning, headache. I was sick. I couldn't eat. Let me just behave like Wednesday didn't exist. Because it's basically what happened. So today's Thursday and I will have my live stream. I'm feeling so much better today, and during the live stream I will keep working on the panels for the spirit video. One thing that I was able to do on Tuesday evening was to put down a few ideas here on my small notebook for Druwides about the food that I'm going to design for a small video that I want to do between now and when the panels for the spirit video will be ready. And I am so happy of the ideas that I had, because I already designed the cheese that is typical of the tribe of feathers. So I wanted to design food from the realm of Tevwin, something that common people will eat. And then I had the idea of designing a food from the mountains, so something that probably the tribe of stone, which is a tribe that I still need to elaborate in the lore, and also I need to do concepts because I have basically nothing about them. But I had the idea of sort of like a soup or a stew kind of thing for them. I'm thinking of adding a third one, or maybe elaborate on the cheese, because the twist here is that I want to add a magical element to these foods, some small effect that maybe a few of the ingredients in these foods have, because they are maybe magical influenced plants or animals. I don't know, I really like that idea. I also, guys, I had my first 2 orders in the Etsy shop. I am so grateful to the people that ordered. Thank you so much. I prepared those orders right now. I was just printing the shipping labels so I can post them later. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am really thankful that I had my first 2 orders so I could see how printing the labels works. And I already have in my wish list a label printer, because that will make things easier. For now I'm just printing them on sticker paper with my normal printer. Small things that you get to learn. I love it. I love it so much. Prepare the orders, putting things together, adding a few freebies, a little bit extra to the orders. It's so fun. I love it. I love it so much. I will keep editing. So I will update you after the stream. I had so much fun doing this live stream, mainly because I'm drawing these panels and we all together as a community, we created this character called Larry Pigtails, and yeah. It was so much fun. Every time I draw or design a scene, like a storyboard, a scene with different characters, it's amazing, because if I do it during the live streams, the chat always comes up with the amazing stories and backgrounds for the characters. It's they're basically like writing fanfic for Druides. It's wonderful. I love it so much. Another panel completed. You will probably see it here on the screen. As soon as you see it, you will understand who Larry Pigtails is. And I started on a second panel today. I am getting a little bit faster at inking, so I will probably try to sketch really quickly as much of these panels as possible, so I can do the inking phase very quickly by having the panels already sketched and I already have a base to work on. Earlier today, I also posted the first 2 orders from my Etsy shop. I'm still so excited about that. I'm so happy. So those are dispatched and they are on their way to their new homes. That was the last update for today, so I guess we will see what tomorrow brings. It's the end of the week and today I need to edit. I am working right now on the editing of the collab video. I would really love to finish this one today, so I have time next week to work maybe on the thumbnail and to just rewatch it, revisit it, see if there's anything else to add. This actually comes out in 1 week from now. Later I will be recording the voiceover. That's almost the last thing that I'm missing, apart from doing some corrections in the footage and the editing, but the core of the video is ready. I will also be editing this vlog, since I wanted to do that on Wednesday. I tried, but I couldn't really concentrate. The headache was too much. I will probably need to work on this vlog during the weekend as well, but if I manage to do a lot of work today, I will have time to rest as well in the weekend and do a little bit of a reset of the studio, because it's a bit of a mess. So many things to do and such a bummer that I lost a day this week because I was sick, but I didn't do anything crazy. It's just my body is giving up. So I guess I will update you later and see if I manage to do everything that I planned. Also, I don't really feel myself editing because it's so boring. It's not fun to watch, definitely. I have been working all afternoon on the editing of the collab video. I am almost done. I just need to perfect a few things here and there, but I recorded the voiceover and the general video is done. I just needed to add all those inserts that you add at the very end. Then it will be done. So that's great. Sadly, I didn't find the time to do anything else. I really wanted to draw. I hope next week I will be able to draw a little bit more on the vlogs. Yeah, the vlog this week was, I think, very, very technical. Oh, hello. The vlog this week will surely be shorter because I missed a day, and a couple of the other days has been very, very editing centered, so not a lot of fun stuff to share, but that's okay. Hello. She wanted to say goodbye. Thank you so much for checking out these Worldbuilder Diaries. I really appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to support me. I also want to remember you that my Etsy shop is now open and you can find the link in the description. Yharnam and I will see you in the next vlog. Oh.